welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make mahi-mahi with a white wine sauce. It's super yummy, so please stay tuned and let me show you how. You want to go ahead and get started by first washing and thoroughly drying your mahi-mahi. Let it come to room temperature. Then go ahead and season with salt and pepper to your liking. And you guys, it is really important that it is room temperature. That way it will cook evenly. So just make sure that you do leave it out for about 15 to 20 minutes. I do also like to season it with a little bit of lemon zest, especially with seafood. Lemon just goes perfect. It's a perfect pair. So yeah, that's what I use to just season, just simple ingredients. You definitely want the fish flavor to go ahead and shine through. So yeah, make sure we are going to season both sides while it's on the skillet. So in a large pan, go ahead and heat up some extra virgin olive oil. And this is the wrong way to put your fish down. You always want to do it this way. Point it away from you. That way you don't splash any oil on yourself. Go ahead and season the other side. This is just the way that I do it. It's just easier, less handling of the seafood. And so I went ahead and I added salt and pepper on the other side, and of course some lemon zest for that extra citrusy kick. And yeah, after about 2 to 3 minutes, go ahead and flip it over. Now, I don't know if you guys saw the little pan on the side, so I was making some white rice to pair with this. So yeah, this goes great with rice or even mashed potatoes, I would say. And yeah, once I turned it over, you're gonna go ahead and allow it to cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. Once it is to your liking, go ahead and remove it and set it aside. If you are making more than one batch like myself, make sure that you leave enough room in between the fish so that it can get a nice sear. If you try to overcrowd them, they will steam. So yeah, once you're done cooking all of your fish, go ahead and add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Then I added in half of a diced white or yellow onion. You can also use shallots, and just make sure that it's a small dice. You don't want any, huge pieces in there. Cook it for about 5 to 7 minutes. I added a little bit of salt to break it down. Then I added in my minced garlic. I used about 6 cloves and a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes and a little bit of freshly cracked black pepper. Now you guys, you always want to add in your garlic second. You never add it at the same time as the onions because garlic will burn very easily and turn bitter on you. So always separate the two because they have different cooking times. Once you can smell the garlic, you are ready to move on to your next step, which is to add in our vino. Of course, this is a wine sauce. So go ahead and add whichever kind of white wine that you like. But of course, it cannot be flavored. I'm using Pinot Grigio. My favorite one is from Trader Joe's. And yeah, just add in about a cup or so of your white wine. Now, if you do not like cooking with alcohol, you can substitute some chicken broth for this. But I will say that cooking the sauce, it will burn off the alcohol. Now, I know it doesn't burn off 100% of the alcohol, but it's definitely not enough to get you drunk, and it is safe for children. So go ahead and bring this to a boil. That way it can burn off the alcohol, and what the wine does is it intensifies the flavors. Then I squeezed in about 1 full lemon. Just be careful if you get any seeds in. Go ahead and fish them out, or you can just use a lemon squeezer. That way you don't get any of the seeds. But I just didn't want to wash the lemon squeezer. Then I added in my halved grape tomatoes, and I didn't want to sear them because I wanted them to keep, you know, their texture. I wanted them nice, plump, and juicy. I didn't want them to break down like what happens when you sear them. So I just wanted them to stay juicy and absorb this delicious pan sauce. Now always taste your sauce and add in any additional salt and pepper as needed. And yeah, you guys, this is a very quick dinner. We are basically done. Go ahead and add in about 1 or 2 tablespoons of butter, always unsalted, and turn off the heat and just let the butter melt, and it will do its thing, which is it will emulsify your sauce and just make it nice and silky. And then we are ready to plate. I like to serve each piece with a lemon slice. That way your guests can squeeze it over the top, and then of course drizzle that delicious white wine sauce with your grape tomatoes, which are optional, you guys. The sauce is delicious on its own. Now, if you do have additional sauce, please do not throw that away. You can serve that over your white rice or mashed potatoes, whatever you're pairing this with. Trust me, it is liquid gold. This dish, it's super healthy, super delicious. If you're keto, you can even pair it with some cauliflower rice. Super yummy. And I do like to top this off with some fresh basil, and not only does it make it pretty, but it also brings in some freshness. So I just went ahead and I sprinkled that on top. It smelled so beautiful, just like summer, you guys. This is such a summery dish, and I promise you it's such a favorite, super yummy. And yeah, you guys, this is the grand finale. So we're at the end, and I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and leave me a nice comment, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.